Which weights did Team USA qualify for the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo? I'm here to tell you all about that. Now let's get down to brass tacks right now, and I'm just going to tell you that we did qualify 2 weights. Now, who qualified those weights, and how do we qualify the other 4 weights? Because there are 6 total Olympic weights. I'll get to what those are, who needs to qualify those, and how we can qualify those now that the World Championships are over. So, the 2 guys that qualify these weights they're not Kyle Dake and they're not Jaden Cox. They're actually Jordan Burroughs and Kyle Snyder, who respectively both took bronze at these past World Championships. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the rules of the Olympic process, the trials, and the World Championships, you may be a little bit confused about this, considering that Dake and Cox are the ones who won the World Championships. I'm not here to confuse you, but please let me know in the comments below. Are you familiar with this process? Do you think it's a little bit difficult to understand? Part of my goal is to, in this way to grow wrestling, is to educate fans. I think that's super important. So let's get down to education. The reason that Burroughs and Snyder were the 2 that qualify these weights is because they are the ones who wrestled in the respective Olympic weight classes. There are 6 Olympic weight classes: 57 kilograms, 65 kilos, 74 kilograms, which is where Burroughs was, 86 kilos, 97 kilos, which is where Snyder was, and 125 kilos. Those are the weight classes. Now, Burroughs and Snyder, because they placed at Worlds, anybody who places at Worlds, actually even makes it to the medal round, qualifies their country's weight class for the Olympics. Now, those wrestlers don't qualify, so Burroughs and Snyder, they're not automatically on the team next year. However, they actually are the ones who qualify the weight class, sit out until the finals of the Olympic trials next year at the Bryce Jordan Center at Penn State. Now, Cox and Dake, I believe, will sit out in the semifinals of the weight class that they're choosing. And I think we're going to see Cox maybe come down, Dake maybe go up, Cox may also go up. Not really sure yet. However, what are the other weights that we need to qualify? Who qualifies those? Well, of course, Dayton Fix is going to have to qualify at 57 kilos, Zane Rutherford at 65, 86 Pat Downey, and 125 Nick Gwiazdowski. All these weights still need to qualify. How do they do it? Well, since they didn't medal at Worlds, there are 2 other chances that they have to qualify Team USA at these weight classes. The 2020 Pan Am Continental Qualifier, which is on March 13th in Ottawa, which that's going to be tough for a couple of these guys that are in college, or I should say, Fix. It's going to be tough for him to qualify that weight class at that tournament. But the top 2 wrestlers at this tournament, so whoever makes the finals, qualifies their weight class for the Olympics. The next tournament, in the last tournament, is the Last Chance Qualifier. Great name, because it's the last chance to qualify your weights for the Olympics. That's on May 1st in Bulgaria. And again, it's the top 2 athletes in each weight class to qualify, will qualify their weight for the Olympics in 2020. Now, we need 4 guys to do it. Can we do it? I think that we can, and I think that we have a chance at placing high at the Olympics next year.